The final Season 3 has recently been released, and hopefully this is what the game needs to energize and boost the game further in development, and also when it comes to a player-based point of view, and therefore also get both new and maybe also old players back into the game. When it comes to the new map in Season 3, I wasn't able to play Kyoto 1568 so much, only twice when I was recording this video, since it showed up only once for me in the quick play rotation, and I also played it once also by entering a match in the Njimo World Tour. It's an event where you can climb the ladder from bronze to gold, so Season 3 will put focus on cash-out tournaments of 24 players in 2 to 3 week tournament cycles, and the top 5 players will be on the front page of the World Tour. Maybe you will end up there. This is, though, preferable played with a team of friends, so you can communicate well when playing. I think it goes almost without saying. Well, the new Kyoto 1568 map looks and plays nice, in my opinion, since there's everything from 16th century temples, gardens, and dense bamboo forests. I have to say that I do agree with what I see here, because I have actually been in this location in real life, and it's absolutely astonishing and beautiful. I also like that there's some height variation on this map, and these layered buildings are also cool, which you will see when I'm playing here, with some hidden traversal options underneath the buildings. This is already one of my favorite maps in the final so far, but I do wish that they would have chosen to make it possible to play this new map in a kind of a 24/7 Kyoto 1568 playlist in quick play, at least for some time, since the map is new. Or add a map vote system in the finals so the players themselves could decide and can decide what map they want to play. For those of you that are enjoying to play ranked, there's a new game mode in Season 3 called Terminal Attack. In this 5v5 mode game mode, players attack and defend a terminal by delivering a decryption key. They have also revamped the ranked system to better measure skill and have introduced rank score, so you can track your progress much more easily. I hope this will work well, since there's been criticism earlier when it comes to the former ranked system. There's also some weapons added in Season 3, a recurve bow that seems pretty fun to use, so I will try that later on. There's also dual blades, which is a new melee weapon that can also block and deflect incoming bullets in a defensive stand. Not sure what I think about that yet, to be honest, but I guess it's great fun for those that are enjoying playing with the melee weapons in the finals. The heavy build has also gotten a new melee weapon, which is a spear. Its primary attack is a fast long-range stab, and it can also be spun up to cover a wider area. And the spear deals less damage than the heavy sledgehammer, but it's both lighter and quicker than the actual hammer. Weapons aside, in a game such as the finals, the gadgets also has an important role. So they have added a gadget for the lights called Thermal Bore, which is a long-range, high cooldown tactical breaching gadget that's best used to breach walls, buildings, and other obstacles from a distance to open up pathways or sightlines. The heavies has not only gotten this new spear melee weapon mentioned, but also a gadget called Winch Claw, which launches a chain that pulls objects or enemies towards you, briefly stunning them, making it a good combo also with the new spear. During Season 3, there's a whole new career circuit available with challenges that unlock over time and through fulfilling contracts. With these challenges, you can earn XP toward the battle pass throughout the whole season. At least on the paper, this sounds or seems to be a good and interesting idea. So let's see how it plays out down the line. And as always, it would be nice to hear from you as well what you think about these changes and the updates so far. Embark has also done a lot of fine-tuning, or balancing if you will, both when it comes to the actual classes, mainly light and medium, but also gadgets, weapons, maps, game modes, settings, UI and security. Well, the list is pretty long, so if you're interested to know more in detail, then you can head over to reachthefinals.com and check out the balance changes for yourself. I believe that what we've seen so far here, in the start at least of Season 3, is good, and that comes from someone that has been away from the game some time, not playing it on a regular basis. It kind of got me going a bit again when it comes to the game. And they have also said that they have a lot of fun rewards, cosmetics and much more to come later into Season 3 as well. Oh, and by the way, they've introduced text chat, so you can now chat with your team. Now, this is a feature that I believe should have been there from the start. It kind of helps out, especially if you're solo queuing and maybe are playing with people not being able to use a microphone, whatever. So that is a good thing, a good feature added into the game in Season 3. I guess in about a month or two, we'll also be able to see if there has been an increase in player count, indicating that players maybe are curious to check out the new content added into Season 3, and maybe also some new players as well are finding their way into the game. It is needed since the finals has been bleeding players quite some, and I also believe that they should consider to add some simple, well-proven game modes such as TDM, Domination, Free-for-all and similar. I mentioned this before because it could also be nice and fun complements to the already existing game modes. I have mentioned this before, as said, and I do it again since the finals can be a tough game, especially for those players that are mostly solo queuing. And with some additional game modes, as mentioned, there could be possibilities to chill a bit more in between the regular matches and game modes, and also place to try out new weapons and gadgets before using them in some sort of more competitive game mode. Maybe this in itself would also be able to attract more players. Let me know what you think about that. But with that said, let me know your thoughts as well when it comes to Season 3 so far, and maybe also the finals overall, the state of the game, if you will. I read your comments and I also do my best to answer them as well. So with that said, take care and have a great day. Cheers and later.